Welcome back to the vlogging channel, everybody, and welcome back to the top 50 Metazoo, well, my top 50 Metazoo cards of all time. And again, this has been a wild ride, and it's been, there's already there's a few cards that I want to swap out, but, you know, I'm not going to do that yet. We're just going to do this for now. So, up next, without further ado, we have numbers 20 through number 11. So, sit tight with this one, and it's going to be absolutely wild, alright? Absolutely wild. Starting off with number 20, I figured let's start off with the promo card, and it's only fitting we're going to do the 2nd anniversary celebration of Metazoo. And I do have the, let's see, I got the 1st anniversary, at least that's in the mail, that's incoming. So for now, we're going to do the 2nd anniversary celebration promo. Love the art. I love the alien balloons. Like, it's a good looking card, all right? Don't judge me on that. It's a good looking card. Number 19, we have another Rudy promo. This is Rudy, One Big Hairy Step. So that's Rudy with Alpha Investments. This was his UFO release promo with his like promo release kits. You get 2 booster boxes. Like, you basically get 2 of everything. 2 spell books, 2 booster boxes, 2 blister packs, 2 event boxes, 2 theme decks, or is it 4? It's 2 theme decks, yeah, and so on and so forth. And then obviously you get the playmat and you get the Rudy promo. Next up, we have number 18. We have the Nita Black Bear. This is a Wilderness promo. Look at that. That is... that's... Oh, man. Such a sweet card. Like... the bear's got the look on, like, don't mess with me right now, or you're gonna get wrecked. This is like... Oh, man. Just, again... Wilderness is by far my favorite set of all time with Metazoo, and again, it's what I have heavy bags in. It's just, I love Metazoo, and I told myself I was going to be done collecting Wilderness Metazoo, but you know what? Whatever. I am not done collecting Wilderness. I don't care if I end up having 20 of the same chase card or whatnot. I love Wilderness. Plain and simple. Alright, without further ado, we have at number 17... Are you ready? This is a native card. We have Chibi Wendigo. Oh yeah. So we Chibi Wendigo at number 17. You know, when I'm doing this list out loud and like presenting the cards, I'm like kind of nodding to myself of like, okay, I agree with this. The list that I put together, I think I've been satisfying myself, which is a really good thing. So, number 16, without further ado, we have this awesome UFO promo from a blister pack. This is Mini T-Rex. And it's just like, come on, it's a T-Rex. And I love dinosaurs, so it's like, this is high up on the list, alright? Like, oh man. So, Mini T-Rex at number 16. At number 15, we have Karami and Chibi Mothman. Yes, you heard that right. So, boom. There we go. Karami and Chibi Mothman. Just, when I opened up, I think I opened up like 18 packs of Karami Cryptid Carnival, and it's like, man, I loved all the hollows that I got from it. Honestly, just a good experience of a booster pack. Let's see, number 14, we have a 2nd edition from the blister pack itself, Mothman. And again, just... the cryptid is super iconic, so it's just kind of like, I know me personally, I was never really drawn towards the Mothman, but I can understand, you know, the love and the lore and why everyone loves Mothman and the card and the art, etc., etc., etc. But you gotta realize, I love Wilderness, so I'm gonna be heavily, heavily biased. I will stand and defend Wilderness probably until the day I die. That's how much I love Wilderness, and that's how much Wilderness means to me. So that's kind of why most of my top 50, it's going to be Wilderness heavy, because Wilderness has impacted just my love with Metazoo. Alright, without further ado, we have at number 14, no, number 14 was Mothman. Number 13, we have Owlman. Yeah. This is from the Fan Art 2022 series. Yup, can't have Mothman without Owlman. I figured it was fitting, and you know, me personally, I actually like owls. I ain't got nothing wrong with owls. Alright, at number 12, we have, and it's a UFO Walmart exclusive promo. This is what you would get from the 3 booster pack hanger box pack. Walmart edition exclusive promo. This is Hatman from UFO. So we have Mothman, Owlman, and Hatman. I figured it was fitting to put these 3 kind of in correlation with each other. So that's the reason why I did it. And obviously the art. I love the art. And to end it, number 11, we have, so usually when a set drops, you kind of get a sneak peek of the cards online. That's how Metazoo works. Seance, okay, this card, yeah. So, without further ado, at number 11, we have a Seance card. This is Morgana. And again, just, I'm not even going to go into details about it. I'm just a good looking card, and I feel like this was a time where it's like, wow, okay, this is a little different with Metazoo. I get it. I mean, we've had a lot of character cards in the past, but I'm like, this one kind of really changed the game a bit, I think. But, you know, to each their own. Number 11, we have Morgana from Seance. Just, it's going to be a very iconic card the further we progress into the future. So, anyways, this is number 20 all the way to number 11. Winding down, we have one more video coming up next, and that's going to be honorable mentions and the top 10 of my top 50 all-time favorite Metazoo cards of all time. And again, I still always have to just, I'm going to keep shouting them out. This wasn't going to be possible at all if it hasn't been, if it wasn't for catching Cryptids, Menace, and Keeper. Like, seriously, y'all rock. I'm glad that I can be a part of this with all of you. I'm glad that I can share my collection, well, a little bit of my collection with all of you. I mean, I'd like to do a full, you know, collection, but this just has brought me just a newfound love of Metazoo, and just one that just, you know, doing a top 50 list, I was like, oh man, I don't think I even want it. And then I sat myself down in my studio, and I was like, you know what, we're doing this top 50 list. After doing this top 50 list, I'm like, I think I'm surprising myself in the process of this, because I realize that I do have some good looking cards. I do have some good cards as well. Like, just, I think I really surprised myself, because I was like, I didn't really exactly know how much Metazoo I actually have. So this became a really eye-opening experience, because now I'm just like, wow, do I really have this much into Metazoo? Like, just my entire collection. I'm like, it's just a fantastic experience. I'm done rambling. Again, thank you all for stopping by and hanging on with me. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you, each and every single one of you. And again, there's beauty to be had in these cards. Just, I encourage those that are still skeptical, like, just buy a booster box. Booster boxes run anywhere from 20 to $25 depending on which set that you pick. It's not like how it was a few years ago. Like, man, I'll say it again. I've said it before, I think early on my channel, and I'll say it again. Wilderness boxes now range from 20 to $25. Wilderness, I remember a few years back, with like the growth and the hype, I remember buying booster boxes as high as $150. Now I'm buying these boxes at $20 and $25.